sense is how I often describe my empathy theme. I don't just think about or consider others' emotions and feelings, I experience them. Intuitively, I see the world through their eyes. I share their perspectives. I may not necessarily agree or feel pity for their situation, that would be sympathy, but I do understand. I often hear the things that go unsaid because I listen deeply and look for those tells or body language that gives the real story away. I often get asked, what do you think the vibe is in the room? How do you think the message landed? And how are people feeling about X? I am naturally able to gauge the tone of the room, sensing the ebb and flow of energy that happens with different emotions. It's like I'm an emotional barometer sometimes. I just instinctively know when feelings need to be addressed and what questions to ask to get others to open up. I feel that my empathy talent really fuels connection. I can keep my finger on the pulse of the human element of a team. It's like a continuous temperature check on emotional health and well-being. My focus is always on creating partnerships, and I don't shy away from difficult conversations or conflict when it arises. Rather, I have the ability to predict the other person's response, adapting my delivery of the message to understand it through their eyes. Experiencing others' emotions and feelings, however, is draining. I can become too involved and lose objectivity. I have to know when to take a break, to find alone time and recharge. I need to be aware of when I'm carrying an emotional burden that isn't mine. I sometimes worry about how others may feel about a decision I have to make. It leads me to procrastinate and can really paralyze me. I remind myself to reframe, to use my talent to make good choices that take other people's feelings into account. My empathy talent means that I sense other people's feelings by imagining myself in their lives or situations. You can count on me to build and form relationships that have great depth, always find the right things to say in the right way with the right tone.